Chat, what up, what up? Happy Saturday, or Friday. Friday, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Where we at? Ravens, 49ers. Okay, let me check payment on that. Chat, what up? Happy Friday. Free Hobby Pack Fridays. How we doing, fellas? Ravens, 49ers. Chris, appreciate you, brother. Jets, Marlins, Knicks, and Raptors. I am live. I just got a text asking if I'm live. I am live. All right, that was funny, Jed. That was a good one. Chat, what up? Welcome in, fellas. Happy Friday. Sorry, I'm getting everything finished up on the computer. I got a couple left on the page. I'm gonna throw them up here on the screen. I grab a Tylenol over ibuprofen. $5 off all teams on the board currently. I got Jets, Marlins, Knicks, and Raptors. Chat, I'm sorry. First claim gets them. I'm gonna go grab an ibuprofen. Give me 1 second. If you want to claim any of these teams, are all $5 off. So Jets are 10, Marlins are 15, Knicks are 10. I mean, Knicks at 10 is a pretty solid deal. You never know what they're going to get. They have so many legends. And then I got Raptors at 20 as well. Clump, I see you typing in the page, brother. Grab a team. Let's dance tonight, my man. Fellas, Brady, you welcome everybody in for me. I'm going to run upstairs real quick. I got to go grab a ibuprofen. All right. Sorry, fellas. I'm here. Brady, thank you. Brady, I made Brady the host of letting everybody on in here. Fellas, what up? Chat, we're going to open these up to offers. We'll open these up to offers to the stream first. Offers are open on the final teams here, and then I'll post it in Discord. Offers are open here in a second. I got Jets, Marlins, Knicks, and Raptors. Offers are open on here to the stream. People in the stream. CJ, you're good after. You're good. Chris is paid up. Thank you, sir. Chris. Chad, gotta get some more Q's paid. Tyler. 40? Let me see where I'm at. Let me see. I typically can't do 10 per. I already got 2 15s up there, though. Let's do it. Yeah, I'll do 40. Let's do it. Oh, you did? My bad, CJ. I meant to get back to you, and I got sidetracked. You're always good to send after. I'm not stressed about it. Gig, let's do it, brother. Close her down. Pat, how are you, brother? Jets, Marlins, Knicks, Raptors, Gig. Fellas, let's have a Friday. Pat, it's always good to see Pat in the stream because it means the next day is a weekend. And that's a good sign. Gig, thank you for closing, brother. Thank you. Thanks to everybody that grabbed it unpaid, man. If you guys grabbed it unpaid last night, if you guys actually missed it, we opened up a Phoenix box, and like the packs weren't sealed all the way, so I didn't want to keep them. I'm not worried about the CamFam being like, oh, why are the packs open if we rip it again? But it's just not a good look, I thought. So I went ahead and gave them away to people that grabbed unpaids last night. So if you missed that announcement in the Discord, if you bought some unpaids last night, you have a Phoenix International pack heading your way. Enjoy it. Have a great time with it. Hopefully you got like a color blast in there or something crazy. Low-key one of my favorite sets this year. Those Mojo colors are really, really good. Make sure I got you on the right ones. Knicks, Jets. What were the two MLB? The Raptors? Okay, I got you. We're good to go. Gig, thank you, sir. I got the payment. You're a legend, dude. Chat, how was the week, my friends? We have a good week. Happy Friday. Apparently, we got storms again in Oklahoma. I didn't even know there was storming. Be Riddle just posted that in the Discord. There's like no sports on tonight. Nationally. You got a lot of NBA games, but they're on NBA TV, and those are never that good. Printing out basketball, and I'll print the other two, and we're good to go, fellas. Nike, welcome in, brother. Chat, we are sold out. I'm just checking the final payments on those unpaid. Get everything printed out. We'll be with a good ripping tonight. Yeah, there's like nothing on tonight. No sports. I mean, March Madness is kind of rolling up. You know, we're only going to see it on the weekends. It's a bummer, man. Friday night, no football, no national baseball. I don't think there's nationally televised baseball on the night. Just the baseball sheet to print off now. We're good to go, fellas. Tyler, how are you, brother? Happy Friday. Chat reminder, it is free Hobby Pack Friday here at Cam's Cards. If you won 4 teams, you got yourself a free Hobby Pack that runs every single Friday here at Cam's Cards. Every Friday you win 4 teams, you get a free Hobby Pack. Why, this is printing. Here's what I got down for Hobby Packs tonight. I clicked on the wrong thing on my computer and now everything went to the wrong screen. Hold on. I got Tyler, Ian, Billy, Pat, Anders, CJ, and that's it. If I don't have your name, let me know if you had 4 teams or more tonight on eBay. Those are our free Hobby Pack winners tonight. Fellas, okay, I can get the Discord off screen finally. Let's rock and roll tonight, friends. Everything's printed off. How we doing? How we doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Chat, if you guys have been in the Cam's Cards break before, welcome to the home of the half hobby. We're thrilled to have you guys here with us, man. Every box we open is a giveaway for everybody here in the live stream. Like literally every single box, every single night is a giveaway. At the halfway point, I got another giveaway to talk about with you guys. So we're doing a daily double on that tonight because Sunday is the final, or it's the duck race for that giveaway. We got daily doubles for Hobby Packs. Tomorrow night's giveaway Saturday. If you're a first timer, you can get a Cam's Care package tomorrow night. We had our very first Cam's Care package of the week. Shout out to Gary. Gary was a first timer last night, came back and joined us tonight. He's got a Cam's Care package. That's a Hobby Pack and a Zion mag heading his way. All right, check payment. Make sure I'm not missing anybody. I went ahead and marked as Tyler, so we're good. I know he sent. All right, fellas, let's rock and roll tonight, friends. It's Texas. How are they losing? We're gonna do Bowman's best last, but I gotta reorganize it. All right, fellas. First box tonight. We're doing some heritage for the baseball crew. We'll alternate boxes as we go. We'll do a box of football, box of baseball, box of basketball until we're out of boxes. We'll go baseball, basketball, football tonight in that order. Then back to baseball. All right, heritage is up, fellas. We got a quarter. Teo, how are you, brother? You better pick it up. Side 1, side 2. Alexa, give me a random number. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 2.
Here's a number between 1 and 2. It's 1.
1, there we go. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There it is, fellas. First rookie card here. First rookie card. Everybody in the stream. I got 9 people. I better see at least 8 guesses because it might be counting me as a viewer because I am watching my own stream to make sure it's not lagging. Gary, there he is. Gary, I hope you enjoy your Cam's Care package. Happy to have you back tonight, man. On a great team in the Carolina Panthers. I love it. Chat, first rookie. You guess it right. You let me know you won yourself a free pack, even if you're not in the baseball break. Cam, I'm in the basketball break. Doesn't matter. Guess a team. Oh, Cam, I'm not in a team tonight. I was just in last night. Stopping by to say hello. Guess a team. You can still win a pack. You've already got a label this week. You can come back tomorrow night and win more free packs and not have any teams in the break either. Every night, every box, every break, there's a giveaway in every single stream. You don't have to be in the break. I love when you guys come here and just hang out and chat, talk sports and cards with us as we rip. Makes it more fun for everybody. Good conversation is always great. All right. First rookie. Here we go. If you got any sports topics you want to talk about, let me know in the chat. Any new sports cards in the collection, tell me. I love to talk about it, man. Love to talk about it, unless you want to hear me ramble about the Carolina Panthers offseason for 2 hours tonight. Rushing for the Dodgers, little Cal Raleigh, the big dumper. CJ Kafis, if you guys guessed the Guardians. Guardians are a free pack winner. If you didn't, you got plenty of chances tonight, fellas. We got a lot of boxes to rip into tonight. It's going to be a good Friday. Going to be a good Friday. Nike, good to have you in tonight, man. Ooh, that's a good question of the night. Are we checks over stripes like we're Drake? What's y'all's favorite brand to wear? Now, it doesn't have to be athletic wear. You know, Nike, Adidas, Under Armour, Lululemon, Peter Millar. I know it's like one golf brand. I know a lot of people are wearing. Chat, favorite brand to wear. What's the most comfortable piece of clothing you're wearing? Jason Dominguez. I got some Carhartt jacket. Dude, at first it's not great. If you break that thing in, it's so warm and it's so comfortable. I feel like I'm a tank when I'm wearing it. How about a Matt Chapman, beautiful Chase Burns on the black. Ooh, raw power, Ohtani. Under Armour. I will say, the one bougie thing that I do in my life is my shorts. I know I can't when I drop the camera on my legs. I've done it a couple times. Chad always makes fun of the shorts, but dude, the Lululemon shorts are my go-to. They're the most comfortable shorts I wear. But yeah, Under Armour's a good one. I like their. Actually, those are my sleep shorts that I wear. I wear my Under Armour shorts as pajama shorts. Yeah, me and Pat got a little wager tomorrow night, Chad. If you guys are watching college basketball, there's a secondary tournament other than the NIT for the postseason. I'm an Oklahoma Sooners fan. Pat's a Baylor fan. It's one of the unique traits we both share is we die hard for our schools, whether it's football, basketball, or whatever. We're no longer in the same conference. We don't play each other anymore. It just so happens we're playing each other in the semifinals tomorrow. So we have a bet. If his team wins, I cover all his shipping. And if my team wins, he has to pay full shipping on every team tomorrow. Now, could he, he might just win one team tomorrow if my team wins, and that's okay. I'll let that slide. But he has a couple wiggle outs of it. Tommy John. Wait, is that actually a brand? I thought that was a surgery. I've heard of Eddie Bauer. I don't think I've got anything of it. I've heard of it. But why does it sound so familiar? Chandler Simpson, Angel Martinez. Ooh, little Luis Castillo. Jose, Ryan Mountcastle. I will say Nike socks are the play too. They're the only socks that I can wear that don't feel weird all day. And they don't get holes in them instantly. Now, all my socks get holes in them quickly, but they seem to last the best. Dude, Oklahoma... Now, it's kind of weird. OU won that last game, and each player got $50K. That's the crazy NIL world we're living in. Which, to me, hear me out, that's a bad thing. If I'm an Oklahoma player and I just won $50K and I'm going to play Baylor, and if I win, I get another $50K, bro, I'm putting $20K on Baylor to hedge. Why would you not? Right? It guarantees you money. $50K a player. That's rumored. That's what I saw online. I didn't check it. But yeah, Nico Horner, Mick Abel, Luis Gill. The whole point of this tournament is NIL. I think the winner gets $1 million to their NIL fund. PCA, again, not quite sure. Oh, nice Kate Horton throwing a football. That's pretty cool. I like that. Cubbies. I think it's B-Rid tonight. B-Rid. I don't know if that's worth anything, but that's pretty sharp. Ooh, refractor. Eduardo Rodriguez. D-backs. Goodness gracious, Chad. Oh, my goodness. All right. Gonna throw this pack up here. We got a couple more right here. Get caught up for a sec. Catch my breath. All right, Edward Cabrera and a Perez for the Marlins. I honestly didn't even know Oklahoma was still live in the tournament until I checked ESPN the day, Pat. I was like, oh, we're playing Baylor. I got to give Pat crap. I got to give Pat some issues. So we got a fun wager on it tomorrow. Nathan Evaldi, Curtis Mead, Mr. Juan Soto, Terang, Adalis, Baldwin. We're not seeing Baldwin as a rookie anymore. Parker, Miasic, and a Victor Scott for the Cardinals. Oh my goodness. I misread Jad's message. He said Dickies. I thought you said Diddy. I'm not even trying to make a joke. I thought you said Diddy sock, and I was like, that's crazy. That's crazy. That makes a lot more sense. That makes a lot more sense on the Dickie socks. Okay, fair. Fair. James Wood, TJ, Jonah Tong, a little Freddie Freeman in All-Stars. How about a little randomizer, Cal Raleigh, Schwarbs, Freddie Peralta. I love these. Ooh. Beautiful. Turn back the clock. Ichiro. Ichiro won the MVP during his and Rookie of the Year. No way. Oh, he probably came over from Japan, so he was already an actual star. He didn't actually come up to the farm system and get a rookie. Nah, in front. Yeah, Basello. Ooh, nice Basello. CJ, nice Basello, brother. One of the better players of the 2026 rookie class as we get to dive into as the season starts. Chat, anybody win some Topps Chrome NFL today? Like any of the hobbies? They had the first ever pre-order, EQL and standard drop of retail and hobby for Topps Chrome. Licensed NFL. Favorite baseball player currently? Bobby Witt. Bobby Witt. I'm a Red Sox fan. So if I'm going to go Red Sox, I kind of like Christian Campbell. I really like Masataka Yoshida. Roman Anthony, because he could be like a star for us. But like overall, my favorite player is Bobby Witt. He was committed to Oklahoma. He ended up not going to college because he got drafted so quickly and was great. But he plays for the Kansas City Royals, which is kind of like my hometown team. Roughly, not really. And the dude's just fun to watch. Very good. 1, 2. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 2.
Here's a number between 1 and 2. It's 2.
Phillies get that one. Or Dane Akers. Dane Akers. Shout out Dane. He works with Kenneth. Well, I guess they work together. They can play baseball together. I need to dust my cards a little bit. He got a custom signed card from me. It's the only custom signed card I have in my collection. Shout out Ken. Very cool. One of my favorite. I think that's so cool to have. I don't have any custom inscriptions like that other than that one. So that was really cool to get. That was a super cool gift. Victor Scott. I like that. She picked one. Oh, hold on. I got an eBay message. Somebody might not be able to find the stream. Let me make sure. Oh. It was the Red Sox trying to pay, but they didn't pay in time. All right. Select is up. NBA crew. We got a fun one tonight. 4-box Sapphire. We got some different years. 22, 23, 2020, 21. Let's dive on it. We got a quarter, 22, 23. The packs are never organized in here. I take it nobody got some Topps Chrome NFL? Nobody struck out on the EQL with me? I got some of the retail stuff. I'm thinking about making a new box for the breaks. A little, like, repack kind of thing. Hold on, I'll explain my idea. Curious what y'all's feedback is. 1, 1, 2, or sorry, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 4.
Here's the number between 1 and 4. It's 4.
4, all right. Fellas, guess the team for the first wave. Any NBA team, first wave. They're usually yellow, red, green, blue. So here's my new idea. I want to make a pack attack box. It's kind of like a chaser chest, but for the breaks. It's where I can put an assortment of packs into a box in the break. So we would get a pack attack in like a certain break, and it'll be listed in the description. It'll say pack attack, and it'll have like 5 Topps Chrome NBA Mega Packs. 4, what's another retail NBA product that's hot? Chrome, and then what did they just release? Bowman. 3 Blaster Bowman packs, and 1 autograph or mem from a Mo City or something. That's what I want to do. Something like that, because it would allow us to get variety of Chrome and other products that Topps is very difficult to get a hold of in the breaks, for a much better price than $1,000 a hobby box of Topps Chrome NBA. Something like that. And do the same for football with Topps Chrome, because I don't know what they're going to do with the football stuff, man. All right, first wave, fellas, first wave. Jake Lavaria. And also have a hobby pack or 2 in there. I forgot to mention that. Maxey. Kevin Porter. Not that that's a huge sell point, but something in there. Karl Anthony Towns. Red wave. James Harden. James Harden. It would give a lot of different variety of products that I couldn't otherwise put in the breaks. Also, a lot of variety in those boxes for the breaks without increasing the spot per price, or the price per team very, very much. I mean, it would, but not like putting a whole hobby in or a half hobby in its place. But still getting a lot of volume. Kelvin, I might dabble with it. We'll see. We'll see. Have a basketball, football, and a baseball one. Devin Booker. Having a Christian Brown. I like that. He's actually a lot better than I expected. Johnny Davis. How about it, dude? Ousmane Dieng, if you guys followed him, he was the 13th man on the bench in Oklahoma City, man. We traded him to the Bucks at the trade deadline this year. He dropped 38, 7, and 10 2 nights ago. Now, don't get me wrong, he played 42 minutes and shot it about 31 times. But that's still crazy to think about. Dude wasn't even cracking the rotation in Oklahoma City. Milwaukee's a dumpster fire right now. They're trying to find anybody that can help Giannis. No shade to Milwaukee fans, but I don't know how much longer they can keep that boat afloat, man. They keep mortgaging their future that doesn't exist for something now that isn't there. You're just shooting, you're putting a hole in the boat, taking the bucket out of a hole in the boat to bail the water, and you're just letting more water in. That's my analogy for what the Bucks are doing right there. Steph Curry, Luka, Peyton Watson. And then you look at, he should have been traded, I think. Keegan, nice one. Joel Embiid. He should have been traded in my eyes. But then you look at the team like the Bulls. Dude, it looked like the Bulls were like a shoe-in. Why did Brighton say Jazz? It looked like the Bulls were a shoe-in the trade for Giannis. They gave up so much. They have like 9 point guards, and they don't get Giannis. They have fallen apart. They lost, I think, like 12 straight last month. Somewhere in that range. Right, exactly. Who are the Bucks? Exactly. They won a championship. They did great. They should have rebuilt. They should have just reset. Everything since then's gone downhill, man. That just so happened to work because Chris Middleton was hitting his prime. He was a great second option. They invested in him. Miles Turner's now out the door. It's just not there anymore. They don't have a single asset other than Giannis Antetokounmpo, it feels like. Hey, I respect it. Giannis is still Giannis. As a Milwaukee fan, who have you guys had or who has Milwaukee had that is better than Giannis since Kareem? Was it Kareem that was there, or like in the Oscar Robinson? Wasn't he Milwaukee? Oscar Robinson and then Kareem? I might be off with a Kareem. Kareem was a Laker, but I think he was a Buck before. Like, it's been that long since the Bucks have had a superstar. They had Brandon Jennings. That was a fun 3 years. Yeah, you guys had Ray Allen, yeah. Fellas, we got a third, again, like I told you guys tonight, we got a third box of Origins and a half box of Origins we're doing. This is the third box. Let's do a little daily double for the fellas tonight. We just jumped up to 15 viewers. Let's do a daily double for the fellas tonight. How about that, fellas? All right. If you guys don't know what a daily double is, You're going to guess 2 teams. The first team you guess is for the first rookie card we pull out of these packs. The second one is going to be for the first numbered auto or mim. If you get the second team right, it's for a free hobby pack. That first team, if you get it right, it's for a free regular pack. And again, chat, if you guys guess one of these right, if you don't say anything, you don't win. I need you to make sure you get my attention. And I promise you're not going to hurt my feelings by spamming in the chat. If you win a pack, you better tell me 15 times until I say, oh, you won. My bad, I saw you. All right. So make sure you get my attention. Make sure you get my attention. If you don't see it or if you don't say anything and I don't say anything, there's no winner. All right. Make sure you get my attention. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 2. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 2.
Here's a number between 1 and 2. It's 1.
She really isn't listening to me tonight, man. We got 2 packs, daily double. We will have some more daily doubles tonight. It's a Friday night. We're going to spice her up. And again, tonight and tomorrow night is the last chance, fellas, to get your entries into... There's a tornado in Oklahoma City. Tonight and tomorrow is your last chance to get entries into our month of March card case giveaway. Sorry, I'm neither... Oh, if there was a tornado. I should have read the first word better. All right. Here we go. Good luck. How about a Riley Leonard? Did B say something in chat again? Riley Leonard. How about Emeka? I like that for the Bucks. Tanner. Good pickup on the Bucks, man. The Bucks can get hot, man. They can get hot. Purdy. McBride. Sammy D. Chat. Sam Darnold won a Super Bowl. Let that sink in. Travis Kelce and a kid reporter. Brady. Brady's a free pack winner. Brady, remember that night like a month and a half ago where you went like 6 of 8 guessing for the free packs? I still think that was the most impressive performance I've ever seen in pack guessing history. I really think that was the most impressive run I've seen. That was spectacular that night. People will talk about that moment like they talk about the double bang from Curry on Oklahoma City, man. My jaw was on the floor. I think other people's jaws were on the floor that night. I mean, we need a YouTube highlight reel of that one. Brady's a free pack winner, fellas. I can assure you, the man was just on fire. I mean, the fact not everybody was just... No, actually, people were just copying him in the chat, if I remember correctly. They were like, he said Chiefs. I'm going Chiefs. Jalen Noel. Tutton. Kyle Williams. Jalen Milroe. No number. Dang. Shakir. And a likely. Well, we got 4 rooks out of that pack. I missed a few free throws. Oh, that's a good analogy right there. That's a good analogy. I like that. Kyle Williams going a little Tutton right here for the Jaguars and a Jalen Noel. Curious to see what happens with Tank Dell, fellas. Tank Dell, let me get some more top loaders. They drafted wide receivers back-to-back years. Jalen Noel this year. They had somebody they drafted last year. Facts. Thank you, Pat. Thank you. I don't miss. I don't miss from the free throw line, brothers. I don't miss. Whoo! Tail running on fumes today. Oh, man, I actually thought about that free throw thing today. I'm not even kidding. I was playing basketball before I worked out. And right before I finished, I'm going to shoot a free throw. I did make it. I'm not trolling. I did make it. And I thought about that line again from that night. And that was such a fun night. That was a fun conversation. What do we got next? We just did some football. We're going back around the horn. How about some Archives baseball tonight, fellas? Oh, I'd fall asleep the second I sat down on 3 hours, man. Fellas, final quarter of Archives that I got right here. Final part. Guess 18 for the first rookie. First rookie again, fellas. First rookie cards to give you. Fun things about Cam's cards. Friends, fellas, first timers. If you're a first timer tonight, be sure to take advantage of a Cam's care package. If you're a first timer tonight, come back and join us again tomorrow. Excuse me. I'm dying over here. I don't know what noise I just made, but I'm dying, all right? Come back and join us tomorrow. Buy one team on eBay and win 40, win 5, and win 1. Doesn't matter. Just come back and join us on eBay tomorrow night and then message me. I want a Cam's care package. I want that little promo deal from the first timer Cam. Anything like that, just so I know what you're talking about. You get a free hobby pack and a free Zion mag. These are Zion mags. They're the greatest way to display your cards. You can do custom labels. They're a lot more clear. They're better than a Zion mag and make your personal collection stand out a little bit more. So if you're a first timer, Cam's care package. Take one tomorrow night. Make sure you come back, join us, grab a team. Zion Max, $4 for 35 point, $5 for 130 point. You can buy as many as you want per week. All right, as many as you want per week. You just hit me up on Discord. Cam, I want 35 point Zions. Send them my way. It's done. They're out the door on Tuesday. Top loaders. We sell top loaders by the pack. $3 a pack for your standard, $4 a pack for your thicker ones. If you're interested in that, hit me up on Discord. !Discord. !Discord. Type it in the YouTube chat. A link will pop up. We'd love to have you be in there. That's the greatest way to get in contact with me to buy any of those extras. We also do PSA cards for $35 a card, my friends. So if you want to get anything graded from tonight's break, just let me know during the stream. We can look at it up close. This camera zooms in a long way so that we can see every nook and cranny on these cards. Make sure it's in the best possible condition so you're comfortable sending it in thinking it's got a shot at a 10. Marcelo Zuna. Ooh, Acuna, Atlanta. Anders. At a 149. Nice Braves. There we are. Anders. Mr. Duran. I thought there was another NBA game tonight. Matt Olson on NBA TV. I guess not. Kevin Alcantara and a Brandon Nimmo. One more. Right of the green. Anders, you having a good Friday, brother? You still at work? What we got here? Zach Gallen, Jace Jung, Aaron Judge, Marcus Simeon, Ian Happ, Ted Williams, Jeremy Pena, and Yamamoto. Almost home. Good. I'm glad you're not working too late. It's 9:30 Central Time. I kind of lose grasp of what time it is when I start my streams because it is 9:30, but it feels like, I don't know, 4 o'clock for me. I don't know. 4 o'clock. Oh, chat. Question of the night. I was actually talking about this with somebody. When you guys bid on auctions on eBay, whether it's my auctions, whether it's a sports card auction, when it's whatever it is, what do you use to bid? Are you on a computer? You on a phone? You on a tablet? Do you bid on your Amazon Fire Stick TV? What do you bid on? How do you bid? Phone? Okay, maybe I'm wrong here. I have a take on this, or I have an opinion about what I thought people did, and I might be wrong. Scooble. Mike Yastrzemski. Volpe. Babe Ruth. Holy cow, I am way off. Kick in connection with your crew, Cam. Cal Riley. Hershier? Or I've never heard of him. Orel. Hershire. I probably butchered that. Always phone. No way. Okay, so first off, when I message you guys in the middle of auctions, you can tell me to F off, all right? I'm sorry. I didn't know everybody was on their phone. Not even like a laptop? No one? Dude, I never. The eBay app, I can't stand it. It's so bad. The only time I use it is for messaging because I can message quicker typing than I can on a computer. I usually voice to text, to be honest. That's why if I ever text you, like I don't understand, it's because I'm using voice to text. I was Dude, eBay for me, if I'm bidding on anything, sports boxes, cards, whatever, computer. I bought my computer on there the other day, or a couple months ago. Computer. I cannot stand the app, man. Oh, I feel so confined and I can't like look around and check stats and check other auctions and comps and oh man, Shohei, Metaroth, Lars. I can't believe I use phone. That's interesting. O'Neal Cruz, Rafi, Zach Denzenzo, and a Swallenbach for the Braves. Anders, your Braves are heating up. I don't blame you not owning a PC in today's world. I did not really own a PC until I started doing this more. And then I kind of needed one just for like documenting everything and keeping everything up. And then like I started streaming more. I was like, I really want to do some cooler things with the stream. Like, Not that that's so cool, but you need like a computer to do it. And I was like, I'll get another one. And now I don't even have a laptop. I mean, I have a laptop, but I haven't turned it on in 3-4 years. I live at this mega desk. Yeah, that's what it is for me. It's the amount of tabs, quick swapping, having a larger screen with more information. I mean, for me, that just makes more sense. Gig, I ride on that train, brother. I'm the same way. I'm wondering which one is easier to bid on. Because I think eBay offers like quick bid options now. I'm quicker on my phone. You just tap screen. Versus computer, because computer, I'm not as quick. If I wanted to bid like $24 real quick, I can do it quicker on my phone. I'm curious. But the eBay app, I can't stand. It's really bad for selling, in my opinion. At least in the volume that I do it, it's very unintuitive and doesn't help with bulk stuff. I need more screen. Xander Bogaerts, Vlad Guerrero, Tiger Scoops, MJ Melendez, friend of the breaks, humble about it. I don't talk about it every time we pull his card. Friend of the breaks. Drew Romo, Stephen Kwan, Austin Riley, and a Justin Henry Malloy. It is indeed for the Tigers. He's a friend of the breaks. He DM'd me once on Twitter when we pulled the 1-of-1 Anthony Richardson Kaboom. He didn't follow me back, but I did follow him, and he said, so like, friend of the breaks, right? Friend of the breaks. Maybe we can get like a MJ Melendez break night. He's not on the Royals anymore. He's actually, where did he go? I forgot where he went. Ooh, Spurs Nuggets, 3 p.m. tomorrow. Chat. That's a great game. And then followed up by Pistons 76ers. That's going to be a snooze fest. Soderstrom. Oh, purple. Chat. Okay, that might be. I don't know. James Wood, nice one. Edwin. Rocker, Lowe, Ellie, and a Zach Neto. One more, Brian Reynolds. That doesn't look right as a purple. It's not numbered. See what that code is. Hold on. Make sure this isn't anything weird. 408, 438, 436, 436, 422. That's a different one. What's that style? Hold on. Let's check this Nationals James Wood. 408. Okay, just a base. Just purple doesn't look right on that. I don't know why. Doesn't look right. It looks like it should be a short print, or they do short prints really well hidden in archives. Safety takes no holidays. Safety takes no holidays. All right, moving these on over. And we're back to some NBA, man. I've loved some NBA. We're getting to the good part of the season, man. We're in a very good part of the season. We got some Mosaic 2020, 2021. This is one of my favorite rookie classes. If you've been with me for years, you know I say that every time we break some 2020, 2021. LaMelo Ball, Anthony Edwards, Tyrese Maxey, Tyrese Halliburton. You just named 4 superstars like that out of this class. We should get 3 stacks of 3 in here tonight. 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, and 3. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 3.
Here's a number between 1 and 3. It's 1.
What number should she said number 1. Beautiful. All right. Chat giveaway here. I think we got to go first rookie card in honor of the older draft class here. I would have done wave here. Let's go first rookie. We're chasing the LaMelos, the Anthony Edwards, the Maxies, the Halliburtons. Cooper Flagg has 12 straight points. Siakam has 12 straight points. My goodness, those guys are balling. Crispy, how are you, brother? Rockets won, but well, they played the Jazz. Never mind. They played the Jazz. And Cooper Flag has 12 straight, and they're down 30. So I guess that didn't really matter, did it? All right, here we go. First rookie. Here we go. DeAndre Hunter. Joe Ingles. I love this year in Mosaic. So clean. Now, it looks like a mirror because you can see way too much of my face. Trey Burks. A little Obi. New York. New York's one of those teams in the breaks, man. Ooh, and a nice Kira red wave. Like, tell me that's not a good-looking design. I really like it. It's clean. It's got a little pizzazz to it, but it's not, like, distracting. I like them a lot. Nice Kira. The Knicks are one of those teams in the breaks, though. You just don't know what you're going to get. They have so many legends and chase players because it's the New York Knicks. It's like the Mets in the MLB break. You may hate them. Just like the Yankees and the Dodgers, no matter what, they're just going to get cards. The printing companies just love them. They love them. LeVert. How about a little Jared Allen? Steph Curry on the National Pride. James Wiseman for the Warriors. Pritchard? No, Kimba. Dude. What y'all know about Cardiac Kimba at UConn, man? Kimba Walker. What a player this guy was in his prime. Already forgotten about in the NBA. Not even mentioned anymore. He didn't have the best NBA career. Don't get me wrong. He had a couple good years with Charlotte that meant nothing because they were Charlotte. But, man, UConn Cardiac Kimba was a different level of college basketball. That dude was great. Such a fun watch. Josh Okogie. Jay Crowder. Maxey, that is a rookie card, chat. Don't get it confused. These national prides, they don't put the rookie badge. But that is a rookie Tyrese Maxey. Kevin Durant and a Ben McLemore. I think he's out of the league now. Ben, wow. He was out of Kansas. He was a really solid player at KU back in the day. He was like either he was their 4-year guy or he was like a super good freshman. Nice Maxey, 76ers. They were on the unpaid tonight. 76ers at the unpaid tonight with BJ Edgecombe, Jared McCain, and a chance at Tyrese Maxey. They were on the unpaid. Chat, if you don't know what the unpaids are, that's a little channel we have in Discord for any team that doesn't get a bid or doesn't get paid for. If there's no second chance offer on them or anything like that, they go there and they're available. 76ers were a tier 1 team in tonight's NBA break, and they hit the unpaids. Always keep your eyes peeled. Eyes peeled. Phoenix is up. We got our final quarter here, fellas. Fellas, what do we want to guess for? Who should I pick on here? Brady. What are we guessing for here? You make it up. You call the shot. You want to go first rookie? You want to go a certain insert? Do you want to go for a numbered auto mem? You want to do a daily double? You call the shot here. You put it in the chat. The chat follows. Lead us the way. Oh, no, Tanner, you're good, brother. You're all on time. I'm not stressed about it at all. I'll have CJ break your kneecaps if I need him to. You're good, brother. You're good. If you can hear me. I don't know if you can hear me. I don't know if he's in stream yet. You want to do a daily double? What are we guessing for? You can make it anything you want. You want to go first rookie and I'm trying to think of a really common insert in Phoenix. But I don't know if I'm blanking on everything. Lead us in the right direction here, Brady. What do we want to do for the givey? We can do just first rookie and then numbered auto mem. First rookie and numbered. All right, there it is, fellas. Brady is leading us the right direction. We're guessing first rookie for the regular pack. Daily double. Daily double from Brady. He put it together. First team, first rookie. Second team, numbered card. Need a numbered card here, all right, for the hobby pack, all right? Again, chat, dollar for dollar, spot for spot, break for break. Nobody's got more giveaways than Cam's cards. It's not even close. Every box we open is a giveaway for everybody in the stream, whether you're in that break, whether you're not in the break, whether you're just here in the stream. We got a halfway point, which we're doing right after this box. You get more giveaways. We actually got all that daily doubled up for the rest of this week. 30 wheel spins tonight, if I didn't say that earlier. Cam's care package for first timers. If you guys are a first timer tonight, or even if you're not a first timer tonight, join the Discord. Join the Discord. You get a free Zion mag. Just remember to let me know in the Discord what team you have tonight. People join the Discord with a username that I don't even recognize, and so I can't give you a free Zion mag. Join the Discord, !Discord. You get a free Zion mag. That easy. Once you get a Zion mag, though, you'll be hooked. So I'm sorry if I'm giving you an addiction. It's like giving your buddy his first ever Zin. If you get that, you get that. Maybe the first beer's a better one. No, that's alcoholics. That's bad. Strike 3. I'm going to go back to the cards. Here we go. Everybody's had a chance to get their guesses in. Fellas, here we go. Ollie Gordon. I like that. He's at, little Pandora. So rookie is Miami. Anybody get first rookie Miami? Sean McDermott. I don't know if he's numbered. We should have done Pandora. That would have been a good one for us. Couldn't even think of that. John Lynch. Jared Goff. Ray McLeod. CJ. Brady, look what you're doing for the crew, brother. Look what you're doing. You're hooking them up with good guesses. That's an alley-oop right there. CJ with the free pack. Brady creating the giveaway. You love to see it. All right. Well, Sean McDermott no longer. I don't know if he's got picked up for anything yet. Honestly, if I became a head coach of a team and I got fired and I got bought out of like 30+ million, I'm done. Call it quits. I'm retiring. Like, why would I go back to that job? You know how stressful being a head coach of the NFL team's got to be, man? Forget it. I'm taking my 30 mil and I'm vacationing the rest of my life. I'll watch football from wherever I'm at. Torrey Horton. Jim Zorn, Seattle. Kyle Shanahan. D'Angelo Hall. Big Ben Roethlisberger. One thing I heard about, now this is kind of a little long shot. Apparently the Steelers really like what they're seeing out of Matthew Howard. I'm sorry. I am curious. I have not collected any of him this year. He was at K-State. He transferred to K-State, went to Ohio State, won a national championship. Screw Ohio State. He's taking the year off. Okay. That's what I would do. But apparently they like Howard a lot in Pittsburgh. I believe that Aaron Rodgers is coming back for another season. I think it's going to be his last run. Chat, if you got some Howard rookies, they might not be a terrible hold right now. They might not be. Now, if they draft a quarterback here this upcoming draft, then we all hold our breath. Then we're cooked. But I wouldn't go out of my way to get some, but I would keep your eyes on them. How about a little DG in the cut for the Brownies? Brock Bowers. Who are my Raiders tonight? Who's dancing with me on a nice orange? That's going to be 184 to 189. Tyler. Nice Bowers, brother. Nice Bowers. Beautiful. Throw that on up. Nick Sirianni. Mike Vrabel and a Myles Garrett. Dude, I saw more dragging of the Eagles today on ESPN. They're dragging Jalen Hurts again, and he's uncoachable. First numbered, Raiders. Brandon, did you get it? Oh, Brady. Brady's going to run me broke for the fam. Oh, Brady, great giveaway. Hey, great job, Brady. Great job, Brady. I mean, you did a phenomenal job under pressure there creating the giveaway. You made a lot of happy people tonight. That was Pat and Brandon. Both won a hobby pack. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right. And then, Brandon, you were in last night, correct? You were on Mariners, right? Yes, sir. Brandon, I got you down, big dog. See, chat, maybe Brandon's in tonight. I just didn't see him slide through on the auctions. This is how it works. You don't have to be in the break. Brandon was in last night. He's just hanging out tonight, I believe. He could have had a team. I might have missed it. I'm not perfect. Got a free hobby pack. For the boys. For the boys. Good job, Brady. Good job, man. Brady, you got an entry into the month of March card case giveaway for cooking that up for the fellas, all right? I'm throwing you on the list right now. It's getting pretty long, so I got to scroll. Brady, there's another entry, my man. It says Brady 7. I'm too lazy to fix the entry. God bless Brady. All right, fellas. Now it's my turn to talk about a giveaway that I got going on tonight, and it's a special one because this is the final week for entries for our second ever card case duck race. All entries are basically double tonight and tomorrow. I'm going to explain this giveaway game. For my first timers, you're like, what is this big box? All right? So this is my big box. Behind each one of these numbers is a deconstructed blaster or mega where you can win free packs. You want some celebration? Bada bing, bada boom. Here's how it works. There's going to be a link here that shows up in your YouTube chat. It's not going to steal your social security information. It's not going to tell you there's hot wind in your area. It's not going to go hunting for your tax return, all right? Or vice versa, of lack of tax return, whatever your proposition in the world is. Position in the world, I don't know, I'm yabbling. The link is showing up now. I tried to stall as long as I could. There's that link, fellas. You're going to want to click on this link. All right, it's safe, I promise. I promise. And again, if there were hot women in your area, you'd know about them. You collect sports cards, right? You would know about them. It's that simple. The ladies dig the sports cards. What can I say? Click on that link. Boom, straight to the eBay page. Tomorrow night, we got some fun ones. We got Cosmic Chromas back for the MLB. All right, we're doing like one of those a week. That's one of the most coveted products in baseball. We're just sprinkling in there once a week to continue having fun with that. We got more jumbo. We got double 2024. If you guys remember that 2025 photogenic box, I think we doubled up the hits that was supposed to be on the box on the outside. Don't quote me on it. Double check the tapes. Big spectacular. That's the only Panini product that has actually gone up in value after release. Believe it or not. Get your bids in for tomorrow night's breaks. I won't yap about what we're ripping tomorrow night. You guys have eyes. Get your bids in on tomorrow night's breaks. I got some very, 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 very good deals on here as well. Especially for Cosmic. Some of the lowest starting prices on Cosmic I've ever had. Regardless. Get your bids in for tomorrow night. At the end of tonight's break, we're going to get a list of teams. All right, fellas, a list of teams. The top 10 teams on that list, after we randomize it, will get to pick a prize. All right, so I'm throwing my own self off. I usually don't do a list. I'll randomize every NFL team into a list. The top 5 teams on that list, we'll look at them. If they have a bid for tomorrow, so let's say we go the wheel. Let's say we do the NBA list. NBA, we got a bid right here on the Rockets. Mr. OTP already has a bid in. What he will get as a prize, if he's in the top 5 of that list, the Rockets are in the top 5, he gets a number between 1 and 20. Any number he wants, he picks it. He wants number 7, we open up number 7, he gets that pack. He wants number 15, he gets that pack. But here's the kicker, fellas. Here's the big one. This Sunday, we're doing a duck race for a Zion card case. You can check it out in the Discord. It's one of these bad boys. You want your own card case? We're giving one away this Sunday. Every time you win tonight's giveaway, you get an entry into this duck race. This duck race will run. It will look like this. If you come in first, like this guy did right here, you get one of these for free. Every month we do this. We're doing it again this month. I hope you guys enjoy it. I'd love the feedback. If you have more feedback on it, let me know. Happy to do more and stuff like that. So usually we pick 5 teams in each sport. We pick 5 NFL, 5 MLB, 5 NBA. They win a pack and they win an entry. But because that race is this Sunday, we're doing double in it. So 10 unique NFL teams will be selected. 10 unique NBA teams will be selected. And 10 unique MLB teams will be selected. The first 5 on each of those lists will get a pack and their entry onto that duck race. The final 5 of that 10, so 6 through 10 on each of those lists, will get an entry into the month of March card case giveaway. So there will be a potential of 30 unique winners tonight, fellas. That awesome. All right, that awesome. I explained that a little bit different than that because we're going to do the list just to save time, so we're not spinning the wheel 30 times tonight. Typically, chat, we spin a wheel. Whatever team the wheel lands on is the team that gets to pick a prize. But just for time's sake, when you're doing 30 giveaways, we're going to put a list of every team in each sport and then randomize it with random.org. So if it lands on the Thunder, whoever has a bid on the Thunder. Chat, get your bids in for tomorrow night. You have until the end of tonight's break to do so. I'll even give you guys a little time at the end of the break before we recap. Before we do the giveaway to get some bids in if you want to hang out in the stream. 10 NFL, 10 NBA, 10 MLB. The first 5 of each get a pack from the big box and an entry. The final 5 from each of the list. By the final 5, that means 6 through 10. Get an entry into the month of March card case giveaway. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Chase Your Chest is tomorrow night. Now, Chase Your Chest will be tomorrow night with a double down again. It's gonna be a lot of fun tomorrow night. It's gonna be a lot of fun tomorrow night. All right, fellas. I don't know if everybody went to the eBay. I have 0 viewers right now, according to YouTube. Either I'm that boring with my ads, and I think I'm pretty good in that. Come on now, hot women in your area, I cook with that. Each one of our auctions ends with 69. I mean, brothers, I'm doing everything in today's world to keep your eyes peeled. Regardless. Chat, our next box is up. We're going Sapphire. And chat, if you guys don't know what a chaser chest is, tomorrow night's our giveaway Saturday. We do a lot of giveaways tomorrow night. Bonuses, Zions, hobby packs, daily doubles, a ton. Chat, guess the team for the first rookie card, Sapphire. Here we are. Sapphire first rookie year 24-25. Best of luck, fellas. Best of luck. Get those bids in, chat. We are wow. We got a lot of bids already. I love it. I love it. Get your bids in for tomorrow night. Would love to have you guys join us and win some prizes tonight. 15 free packs potentially given away tonight. 30 entries into our month of March card case giveaway. Get out, bid. Chat, remember, bid responsibly. Anything that you do bid on, you're responsible for paying for. If they do win, this is an opportunity to get your bids early, and then I have a chance to give you guys a prize since we're live. I know a lot of people like to bid like the final hour. That's cool too, but then I can't give you a prize because like there's no chance of me doing a giveaway in that final hour. You get it, you know? Let's ride. And we'll do the same thing tomorrow night. Gasman, you're in the right spot right now, brother. We're doing the second box of the, or third box of the 4 right now. This is the Sapphire part. Nick Smith. The way we do our breaks is a little bit different. We do a box of baseball, basketball, and then football. Basketball, baseball, football. And we just keep alternating until we're out of boxes. Nick Smith. What team are you rocking tonight, Gasman? Happy to have you. Jaron Jackson. Purple. This is going to be numbered. 6. Oh, my goodness. We've been out of 10, chat. We've been out of 10. Who wants to dance with me tonight? Who's dancing? Nick Smith Jr. Charlotte again. The Hornets out of 10. Mike. Welcome to the CamFam tonight, brother. Mike, first time with the CamFam. How are we? 6 out of 10. There we go. Nick Smith Jr. Sapphire to 10 and a Desmond Bain for the Grizzlies. Dude, Sapphire's a pretty set. I really like it. So, oh, that's Nike. Nike, I'm happy to have you tonight, brother. Welcome in. Beautiful. You're rocking the Mavs tonight too, right? Dude, I'm hoping good luck for you on that jumbo box. Knipple, flag. Be a fun time for you. Let's see if we can get another banger right here, fellas. See if we can get another banger right here. BLI. I probably butcher his name, but nobody's ever corrected me, so I'm going to keep calling it BLI with confidence. Lonnie Walker. Orange. Auto. Auto. Oh, the final quarter's got an auto. Hold on. Yeah. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. 24-25. No way. A dog on defense. I let her rip. Hamilton for the Pistons. Gareth. Gareth, welcome to the CamFam tonight. Wow. Rip Hamilton. Dude, this was like the last time the East was even relevant when they had Rip, Wallace. Was it Stackhouse at the time? Oh, man. Gasman, you came just in time, brother. Pause. You joined just in time, brother. How about that for the first timers of the NBA crew tonight, fellas? An out of 10 and an out of 25. And a Mark Williams for Charlotte. In these moments, chat, where we open up a quarter hobby and we just absolutely crush, we call that put it in your hobby and smoke it. There's no other place on the face of the planet where you can pay for a quarter hobby of a product and get a whole hobby worth of hits right there. That's awesome. Out of 25, Rip Hamilton autograph and a Nick Smith Jr. out of 10. Incredible. I love it. I love it. I love it. That's awesome. What a final quarter we had of Sapphire right there, fellas. Let's go to the NFL. NFL crew, you guys are up. One of my favorite products and one of the products I claim for 2024 rookies might be the best of the year of 2024. The amount of hits in this stuff right here is awesome. Everybody in the stream, I got 16 people in here. Remember, every giveaway is for everybody in the stream, whether you're not in the NFL break, whether you're in the NFL break, whether you're the buddy of a buddy of a buddy who's in the break tonight watching on YouTube with the buddy. Guess a team for the first rookie card. If you guess it right, you win a free pack. The only the only rule is you have to have at least one team between Wednesday and Saturday on eBay, so I have a shipping label for you so I can ship you those packs. It has nothing to do with the fact that I can't ship it to you later on. I will forget. so I have to cut it off at the end of the week. My memory is only so good. You know what I mean? We got 3 packs of totally certified, chat. If you don't know a rookie team, copy someone in the chat. If you guys both guess it right, you both get a free pack. So sometimes we're lying. You know, we've had Brady get hot before. Pat's got a free hobby pack tonight. Follow one of the fellas. See what they're guessing. Trail them. Just like betting on the, you know, in the gambling in Vegas. You trail your buddies. 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, we got 1 through 5, 6 through 10. I'm gonna ask Alexa for 3 random numbers. Whatever number she gives us will be the packs we do tonight. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 10.
A random number is 9.
9. That's a thick one. I like that pack, chat. I like that. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 9. She doesn't listen tonight, man. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 9.
Here's a number between 1 and 9. It's 8.
8. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 8.
Here's a number between 1 and 8. It's 1.
Number 1. There we are. Fellas. Everybody make sure they've guessed their team for the first rookie card here. Again, dollar for dollar, spot for spot, break for break. Nobody's got more giveaways than Cam's cards. Nobody. All right. You guys can come back. Let's say tomorrow night you don't want to grab a team in a break that day. Okay, come hang out, talk sports with me, and guess free packs all night long. That easy. That easy. All right, fellas. Here we go. Good luck. Good luck. Jaquan Jackson, Tennessee. First rookie, Titans. Anybody guess Titans are free pack winner? Holler at me. Big Ben on the red. Oh, hold on. Out of 249 Steelers. Is that my dog Mike? Mike rocking Steelers night. Mike it is. There we go. Neighbors on a certified. Out of 169 out of 199. Chat. eBay 101. Bang! There we are. Not to sound immature here with the number 69. You know, I in 2023, I started ending all my auctions in 6-9. I was like, you know what? Just be different. And that number will grab some people's eye. I've had less people ask me why my auction started at 6-9 than I think ever. I don't think anybody's ever asked me. Maybe 5 people have crossed 40 to 50,000, 60,000 sales on eBay. I guess not all on eBay, but I thought I was being funny. Kenneth Walker, Patty Mahomes, and a Kyler Murray. Yeah. Well, I was sitting there, I was like, everybody enters auctions in 99 for some bull crap that it plays with your mental that like, oh, I'm actually paying less. But like everyone, I think people mostly are pretty smart. If it says $14.99, we all think 15. But maybe it plays a mental trick on us. And I was like, screw it. Like, what's 30 cents? I mean, 30 cents on every auction for 4 years is a lot, but 69. Just maybe it catches someone's eye. Dylan LeBeau, red. Terrion Arnold. Like that. Out of 249, Lions. Who my Lions tonight? Jad, and Jaddy. He's still awake with us. 111 out of 249. Xavier Worthy, Kansas City. Where's Worthy at right now? Is he out of trouble? I've seen that one. Yeah. The Costco will use like 98, 97, 96, depending on, yeah. Tay McLaurin and a Tua Tagovailoa. Chat, what's the deal with Xavier Worthy? Is he still on the team or is he back in trouble? I can't keep it straight with the Chiefs. I know Rashee Rice was in trouble. I can't remember which ones are in trouble or out of trouble at this point. I miss Costco, man. I really do. Last pack. This was the thick one. Good luck, fellas. Good luck. We got Travondre. Give me a sick patch on RPA here. Next one, Max Crosby. Ooh! At a 249 on the Max Crosby. Dude, the patches in this set are so good. They just do such a great job. Jets! Gig loves this set, too. How awesome is that for him? Out of 99, one of the greatest receivers to ever touch a football, in my opinion. Devontae Adams. Don't get me wrong. Was his stats boosted this year by the 1-yard touchdown passes? For sure. Did I love it in fantasy? Absolutely. Is that patch sick? Absolutely. Beautiful card. Gig. Good scoop on the Jets, brother. Good. That sounds like a girl right there. Nice scoop on the Jets. Devontae Adams, 24 out of 99. Great patch. Tri-colored. Cook. Brees Hall. And a Tony Pollard for the Tennessee Titans. Man, football season couldn't come back soon enough, man. Once basketball season ends. Yeah, I don't know where my voice went on that one. You go, girl. Goodness gracious. All right, fellas. We got one box left for each of the breaks tonight, my friends. You still got time to get your bids in for our 30 different winners tonight, man. 30 different winners. Usually we do 15. If you haven't got your links in or your bids in, links in the chat. You go, girl. Get those bids in. All right. Let's rock. Let's rock, friends. We're doing some Bowman's Best. We didn't get to do Bowman's Best last week. Took it down, and we took a basketball down last week. We're rocking it this week. Oh, we already got him. Look at that. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 2.
Here's a number between 1 and 2. It's 1.
1, there we are. All right. Hello, Brighton. 4 packs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Chat. I think this is the daily double opportunity. Can we daily double this? No, let's not. We'll save it. Because I'm not quite sure the rookie situation is in Bowman Best. I'm sure we get rookies, but like it's probably hit or miss. Chat first. I mean, we'll do first rookie for the giveaway, so we'll hit 1. You yawning over here?
Yeah, I'm tired.
It's only, what time is it?
10
You better
o'clock.
wake up. It's 10 o'clock on a Friday.
My bedtime.
Chat first rookie here. Bowman's Best on the table. One of my favorite products. It's a pretty set, man. They do such a good job with the artwork in Bowman's Best. Year in and year out. It's my favorite, one of my favorite Topps products. Definitely my favorite Bowman product that I can think of off the top of my head. Bowman Chrome, nah. Bowman, nah. Bowman Best, yes. Obviously. What are some other Bowman products, chat? Bowman Draft, nah. It's cool, but yeah. Bowman's Best, I think, is my all-time when it comes to Bowman. The design with the logo always just looks good. It's kind of like a finest a little bit. All right, fellas. Everybody guess team. I only got like 8 guesses in here, chat. I got 17 people. It takes 30 seconds to type Red Sox. REDSOX. Enter. And you can win yourself a free pack. Here we go. Good luck. How about a Dalton Rushing? First rookie Dodgers. Yeah, I realized I said 30 seconds. Like, that might be a bit long. Lindor. Braden Montgomery. We pulled a sick White Sox 101 earlier this week. You guys didn't see it. Check out the hits in Discord. What is this? Ooh! Bro, that's sick. Rockies. They were on the unpaid. Jad, and Jaddy. And CJ's a free pack winner. Nice circuitry. Charlie Condon. Beautiful. Schemes refractor. We're going to get CJ down for a pack. Rockies were on the unpaid. We call that unpaid magic. Get in chat. Check out the Discord. ! Discord. Love to have you guys in with the CamFam in there. We got extra breaks in there for Sunday. We're doing a hockey break, by the way. If you guys like hockey, I can't pronounce a single hockey player's name, which is what makes it fun. We're doing a little hockey break on Sunday. Got a little football break going down. CJ. Free pack winner, bro. CJ's second pack of the night. That easy. Probably not, no. It's a refractor, so it's like a little more rare, but like not that rare. Now, if it was his rookie, people go crazy for rookie refractors. But as a base, no. Byron Buxton. Lee. Dylan Cruz. Like, tell me that's not a sick design with the team in the background logo. I love that. Gonner. And a Jackson Chourio for the Brewers. Little Brew Crew love right there. I got to get up to out of 10, Nick Smith. Got to make room for some baseball. Nice cruise at my Nationals tonight. Bill, happy to have you tonight, brother. I don't think I've seen Bill in the chat. Bill, if you're here, what up, brother? No Bills tonight? Bill's not on the Bills, but Bill's on the Nationals. All right, I like it. Stephen Kwan. There's an acetate coming up. Holiday. Cade Anderson out of the new draft. Pretty cool. What is this? At a 99, best tech, Paul Ski. That's pretty cool. Hey! Now, this might be one you look at. Yeah, I think this is one we look at for sure. That's sharp. Cool Skeens at a 99. 34 on print, best tech, acetate. Sharp card, man. That's what I was looking at. It reminded me of their old logo. You haven't seen that in forever. I mean, that reminded me. It is their old logo. And a little Condon. Rocky's kind of doing solid tonight. You mocking me?
Yeah.
Wow.
I am actually.
Wow. Absolutely unacceptable. Last pack of Bowman's Best. Give me an auto here. What do we got? Mason Miller, dog. Another James Wood Nationals. Got the Cruise in the wood. Pause. Jaron Elkins for the Los Angeles Dodgers. CJ Otanok. Ooh. Back to back. Diamondbacks. Anders here. CJ here. Good pack. Okay, let's just rip it on. And a Soto refractor. I'm not sure much on him. He's a prospect, so we don't know like yet what he's gonna be. He's not a big. Actually, I can't say that because I'm not 100% sure. Jaron Elkins. Chat. Anybody know anything about Jaron Elkins? Beautiful mojo right there. Anders, great hit. Beautiful, beautiful. I know if you ever want to move Corbin Carroll, chat. Message Gordo. He's a massive Corbin Carroll collector. Somebody, if anybody's got a computer, look up Jaron Elkins on MLB Pipeline. It should give him a ranking based on all prospects and his ETA to arrive in the majors. Beautiful card, man. Beautiful cards. Bowman's Best is a phenomenal job. Yeah, absolutely. So we'll look at that one, and we got the Skeens for sure for PSA to look at. Fellas. All right. Now, the best part about what we got tonight with these Topps Jumbo packs. One of the best parts, other than the fact we're going to pull some one-of-one monsters. We're doing a fist. We got 2 of the Jumbo packs. We're guaranteed one of these. Typically, we flip for a coin for one of these. But because we have only 3 packs left, it's guaranteed to go. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 2.
Here's a number between 1 and 2. It's 2.
So we're doing this one tonight as a bonus for sure. This one will go with the final pack when we do it. Whatever number Alexa gives us between 1 and 3 with the pack we don't do, and we'll do the other 2. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 3.
Here's a number between 1 and 3. It's 2.
2. All right, this one goes back. So this will be for a final break. I'll put that in. I'll throw that in maybe next Saturday because we'll have a guaranteed jumbo pack and obviously a guaranteed jumbo pack. We'll have a guaranteed topper pack. All right. Here we go, fellas. We're chasing Knipple. We're chasing Edgecombe. We're chasing Flag. This is one of the most insane rookie classes in the NBA right now. In recent memory. Chat, first rookie's the giveaway here. First rookie. For those who have loved the NBA this year and collecting, this is one of the deeper NBA classes I have seen in my time alive on this planet. Maybe other than the LeBron class, of course. If you look at the rookies, there's any given night, some random rookie is dropping 15. There's 5 to 10 rookies averaging over in the teens. I mean, that for the past 4 years, we've only seen that like maybe 2 to 3 guys doing it. Last year, it was just really McCain until he got hurt. Year before that, obviously, we had Brandon Miller, Victor Wembanyama, stuff like that. And then next year, the BYU kid, the Arkansas kid, the KU kid. I'm blanking on 2 or 3 other guys as well. Next year's class has got superstar after superstar after superstar after superstar. As long as they pan out. I'm big on that Cuff kid out of Arkansas, man. I will be ready for his rookies when they first print him next year. That dude is a baller. He's got the length. Pause. His frame to me just screams NBA player. Reminds you of Brandon Ingram a little bit with his skinny length. Again, massive pause. And the kid out of BYU, my goodness, that guy can just AJ Dooms. I don't want to say his name, bro. Crafty bucket getter. Here we go. Jumbo pack number 1. Good luck, fellas. Good luck. Keep it all together here. Osa. Bane. Isaiah Joe, shout out to the 76ers, giving us another stud on our team. Ace Bailey. He's finally found his footing down the stretch of the league, stretch of the season. Ace Bailey. Jad, and Jaddy getting out. And Sion James. Jameer Watkins. Little Magic Johnson chat. And this might be a clean sweep. Greatest point guard of all time in the NBA. Is it Magic or is it Steph? What do you guys got? Peyton. Miles. Noah Pinda. Brooks Barnheiser, I like that. AI Sixers. Goat Brook. For me, I think Curry's cleared the best point guard of all time now. I hate to sound young. Julius Randle, did you guess it? Gig? He did. Gig. Free. Pack. Atlanta. I love the amount of free packs we're giving away tonight, fellas. Keep guessing them hot. Keep guessing them hot. Jad, you're still with Magic? Hey, the only thing that holds me up on Magic is his defense. He could play the 5. Curry is definitely the greatest scoring point guard of all time. I don't think you could argue with that. If you did, I would probably just knock you out or try to. It's half the game. It's half the game. Domas Sabonis. One thing I'll talk about, kind of just turning off my own point here. Ryan Dunn, Victor Wembanyama, Marcus Azir, Devin Booker. The things Victor Wembanyama is doing right now for the NBA, this dude could single-handedly save the league. It has nothing to do with his skill, his talent, or anything like that. He's making his own speech for the NBA, for the NBA MVP. He made the All-Star game watchable for the first time in years by going out there and competing. The dude actually creates rivalries. He has created a rivalry with Chet Holmgren through interviews and the way he smirks after playing Chet. Cedric Howard. Come on now. Beautiful refractor, Cedric. Grizz. This guy doesn't get talked about out of this rookie class because of how good it is, but this guy's a stud. CJ. This could be possibly PSA worthy right here, CJ. Coward's a dog, and it's a refractor. If it's worth the 10, we can take a look at the value. Trey Johnson, another good one for the Wiz. Russell Westbrook. I love that. One of the greatest to ever touch a basketball right there. Mikal. Tomani. Jalen Brunson. Ayton. Drew. Lou. Rockitos. Duran. Reeves. Lillard. Devin Carter. And an Onyeka Okongwu. Man, I love what Wemby is doing, though. Just kind of swapping off my Curry to a Magic. There hasn't been a lot of super great NBA superstars of the league that have led the league in a right direction as of recently. I don't think LeBron did it. I don't think Curry's even done it perfectly. It all became about shooting and no defense. Wemby plays defense. He's created rivalries. He's spoken up for himself. And he backs it up. He's incredibly talented. I love it. Bring some competitiveness back to the league. This nonchalant. I don't even think Shai Gilgeous-Alexander does it well. And I think he could be the face of the league in some people's eyes right now. He's very nonchalant. I hate it. I hate it. Care about something. And Wemby goes out there and shows emotion. That's what the league needs more of. And I love it. I love it. It is Russell Westbrook in a Nug uniform. Okay. And then you got guys like Jared McCain. Jared McCain can ball, but I don't want him as the face of the league. I couldn't deal a whole league doing that. No, man. It's all you. Oh, you know what? We'll put it in tomorrow night's hands. We'll throw it in as a topper bet. How about that? Not that you're already trying to give it away to me, but... Put it as a topper. Put it as a topper on the bet tomorrow night. If I win, I get it. If you win, you get it. Even though it's already your card. Ben, I like it. Elijah Martin. GG. Rick Barry. Spud Webb. Will Riley. Jonah. BJ Edgecombe. There we go. Sixers. They hit the unpaid tonight, fellas. Sharp. Oh, and the Hornets. They're making basketball fun again for the East Coast. That team's out of nowhere. Brandon Miller's a good talk about. LaMelo Ball's just out there hooping for fun. Then you get Con Knipple, who's just an absolute sniper from deep. Cedric Howard again. Good for the Hornets, man. Cavs. Suggs. Celtics. Cade Cunningham. LeBron James. Kobe White. Norman Powell. Yasabu. Jimmy B. Claxton. Isaiah Hartenstein. Spurs. Kristaps. Cam Jones on a goal for the Pacers. How about that? For the Yesers. I hate that chant so much. I'm sorry if you guys are a Pacers fan. The Yesers thing was the dumbest thing I've ever heard of. Holy cow. Yesers? Like what? CJ, nice gold Cam Jones, brother. Beautiful, 42 out of 50. Slap it up there. You know, a guy that's getting slept on. Yannick Conan Niederhauser. Good big man for the Clippers. I like it. Ryan Kalkbrenner, big man out of rookie for the Hornets. Beautiful. Throw that on the podium. Pacers. He is mediocre. I'd say mediocre to lower. Jalen, unless I've missed him kind of pop off here recently. Jalen Green, Lonzo, Dorian. But NBA stuff is hot right now, so it might be worth. I'm not 100%. Brandon Ingram, Moses Moody, Quentin Grimes, Steph Curry, Cameron Johnson, Anthony Simmons, and a Jaylen Brown who deserves more credit for what he's done for the Celtics this year. All right, chat. We're going to one more giveaway for the NBA crew here tonight. One more giveaway for the NBA crew. First card out of that pack right there for everybody. Guess the team. First card out of that pack right there, fellas. Again, if you guys are a first timer tonight, man, come back and join us tomorrow night. And then message me on eBay that you want a Cam's Care package. You get a free hobby pack and a free Zion mag. It's that easy, fellas. It can't be much easier to win free stuff. You just join a break tomorrow night with this for your first timer tonight, fellas. Yeah, I know. Cedric Coward took your Cooper Flag luck tonight, man. CJ, it says reject. It was a reject from PSA. It had the print lines on that one. You had sent money for it for PSA. I wrote reject on it, so I knew to send it back to you. That's my terrible handwriting for you. All right, here, fellas, here we go. Give us some bangers here. Drake Powell. Rasheer Fleming. Elijah Martin, give me a good one to close it. Scotty. And a Jalen Brunson to finish us off there on the Mojos. All right, fellas, we got one more box time. We got Optic NFL. You haven't got your bids in for tomorrow night. You still got a chance. They settled down a little bit. She probably got plenty of open teams. Maybe not. We don't know. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? 10 NFL, 10 MLB, 10 NBA teams will get selected for prizes. I got a question. Nike. You're a Hornets and Mavs tonight. Which one are you more confident in long term? Con Knipple or Cooper Flag? I'm not selling either of them right now. I'm holding them. Well, I'm selling a couple, but I think Con Knipple short term will sell better because I think the Hornets are actually going to be pretty solid in the playoffs. Like, I think they might get to the second round. I don't know about the third, but I think they can make it to the second round. Cooper Flag's in a rebuild. They're not making the playoffs. But really, okay. So he's over. Okay. But you still think he's good though, right? Or do you think he's like a because you're on the Mavs tonight? Oh, okay. Half my family's from North Carolina. I got a lot of Tar Heels in my bloodline. That's awesome. Are you from North Carolina by chance? My entire mom's side's from there. We grew up, or I didn't grow up there. She grew up in Greensboro. So like a lot of them are UNC. They hate Duke. They love Jordan. I got you. No, I respect that. I respect that too. Okay, that's fair. When you said that you're on the Mavs, I was kind of like, huh, that's an interesting take. But I get it. You got to take advantage of the market when it's high. Actually, West Coast. No way. Okay. Interesting. Is there a cool story to why you like UNC, or you go to school there for college or anything? My cousin lived in California, but he was a UNC fan. But he just went there for school, and then he went military, and so he was stationed in like San Diego, or San Francisco, whatever it is. Fellas, we got a half optic here. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 2.
Here's a number between 1 and 2. It's 1.
1, left side. No, that's a good friend, man. That's a good friend. Because then you get some friends that are like, I had some friends. I'm a big OU guy. And, it's like UNC Duke. It's Oklahoma, Texas. And, they don't care about Oklahoma. And she's like, I'm just going to like Texas because you like Oklahoma. A good friend will rock with your team. A good friend will rock with your team. I like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What do you mean? Well, I've liked the Panthers before you liked the Steelers, so I couldn't help it.
Bro. No one cares about the Panthers.
Oh, no. Wife is UT. Oh, no. I can't talk this year. Next year, October, Mike, stop by. Stop by, and I'll be ready to talk my smack. Just do it after the Texas State Fair. Chat daily double here. First numbered card. Sorry, hold on. First rookie card is your first team. Second team numbered auto mem. Case it. Short print. Uptown. I will say, Chase Johnson, 25 in the chat. We've been talking. Texas has their very own hobby product this year from Panini, and CJ's been ripping it and selling it on eBay. Dude, it's like all private signings of Texas players. He has done really well just buying it, ripping it, and selling it. For sports cards. I mean, he's not becoming a millionaire overnight with it, but usually when you see a product for an exclusive school, it just kind of flops. Every autograph becomes $3 or something. No, they're actually doing really well. Panini and Texas have a pretty good partnership. Which, I get. Panini's in Texas. So, they just need to do an Oklahoma set. That would feed families for decades. You know what I mean? All right, fellas. Final box tonight. Then we'll do our givvies. All right. Best of luck. See if you can get first rookie. Oh, that silver messed with me. First rookie, Tennessee. First rookie, Tennessee. Anybody guess it? First rookie, Tennessee. I can't say his name. Sorry, fellas. Ooh. Tat McMillan. And the second team is the Carolina Panthers. Carolina. Gary, there we go. That's rookie of the year, Tat McMillan. For my favorite team. We already got our giveaways. First 2 cards. Titans for team 1, Panthers for team 2. Jerry Jeudy silver. Michael Pittman. Jake Plummer. Baker Mayfield. Warren Moon. Drew Brees. Brian Robinson. Bucky. Derek Carr. And a Hines Ward. We got Dylan Sampson. Jinty. I love this design right here. Very cool. Terry McLaurin. Kyler Murray now with Minnesota. I'm excited to see how that works. I think that was a perfect pickup for Minnesota. If JJ doesn't work out, you're not falling too far. You actually might be getting a little bit better. Derwin, Drew, Dion, Josh Allen, and a Micah Parsons for the Green Bay Packers. Chat, NFL draft's not too far away. I think it's late April. Who do you guys think is the first pick out of the draft? I keep seeing Mendoza. I don't think Mendoza's the best talent or the best. I don't think he's number 1. Mendoza to me screams late first, early second quarterback with the overpay. And maybe I just haven't watched the tape on the brother. I think I'm taking Ty Simpson over Mendoza if I need a quarterback. That's just me. Oh, hello. You think it's Mendoza? Demetrius Knight, Bengals. Oh, card stuck to the back. What do we got here? Having a blue. Tyler Shuck out of $3.99 for the Saints. Brady. This is one I'm holding right now. I'm big on Shuck. I'm big on him. I was big on other Saints quarterbacks that flopped on me with Spencer Rattler, but he just had a brain. I like Tyson. I like Lemon, Mekhi Lemon. Obviously the best running back, I think we all know. Pretty easy. Ed Reed, Max Crosby, Stafford, saying Simpson over Mendoza. I don't know, man. I watched Simpson in person. when he kind of got hot against Oklahoma. I might be a little bit biased. That dude was piecing our defense up. And when Oklahoma had one of the best defenses in college football. Trey McBride, Keon, Bowers, Shakir, and a Chuba Huba here instead of standing over me. There you go. Oh, does he? I didn't know that. I'm not drafting attitude issues, you know? That's fair. That's a very fair counterpoint. The time, and again, Oklahoma kind of fried them game 1 we played them. Game 2 in Norman, though, under the lights. Oh, one of the greatest atmospheres I've been in. I wish I could go back to that night, even though we lost. He made some very impressive throws, and I was kind of... Lambert, Peyton, Jeff Garcia, Quincy, Mark Andrews. I'm probably biased with it, I'll be honest. Myles Garrett. And Mendoza just... Oh, man. You know what he reminds me of? Mendoza at school wore suspenders, glasses with tape in the middle, and carried the biggest book bag, and he didn't want to use his locker kind of guy. That's what he comes across to me as. Caleb, Terrell Owens, and a Jahmyr Gibbs. Which you might want that as your quarterback. But if something starts, A.J. Brown. Can you imagine A.J. Brown and Mendoza in the same locker room arguing? No, I can't. He's going to get walked over in an NFL locker room. He's not going to be able to be a leader, or people will not respect him as a leader. He just doesn't have that motion to me.
Or he's just so nice.
That's a good take. You know what? I have to stand out on that take because that's a good point. Kirk Cousins is identical for Mendoza, and Kirk Cousins, I would say, was a good quarterback in the NFL. That's a very, very good point. Holy cow, the Raiders might be cooking with that pickup. That's literally the player he needs to turn into. That's exactly his mold. Wow. Trey Harris. Silver, Zach Ertz. Give me an uptown or downtown. Ricky. Warren. Drew. Like, Drew Brees is that white guy as well, but Drew Brees had aura. As the kids say. He had motion. Twin, as they say. He had... What's another word to describe leadership? Like, you walk up, you know that guy's that guy. That was Drew Brees. A little nerdy probably underneath, but you didn't show it as Drew Brees. Vlad McConkey, Eric Armstead, Garrett Wilson, and a Hunter Henry. Drew Brees had the moxie. The moxie. There's the word I'm looking for. The moxie.
I think it's Moxie.
Moxie?
Never heard of that. You just made that up.
No.
I think you just made that up.
Alexa, define moxie.
Moxie is usually defined as vigor, verve, pep. For more, ask me to give you more definitions for moxie.
Courage, aggressiveness, and nerve as well. This guy moxie. If you take a hit in the pocket and lace one 450 yards downfield perfectly to Calvin Johnson, you got moxie. The it factor. Yeah. There it is. All right, fellas. Last call for bids. If you want to get some bids in for tomorrow night, my friends. We're going to call it, what time are we going to do these wheel spins at? Or the random list. Where's my watch at? 10:36? 10:40. 10:40 will be the cutoff for bids. Fellas, don't be that person that goes in and just outbids everybody down the final stretch. Unless you really think the wheel or the list is going to have those guys as your top 5 winners or the team you really, really want for tomorrow night. Don't be that guy that goes through and cancels everybody's bids out. Get your bids in, though, on teams that you believe we'll land on. So, let me get our sheets set up here. 10:40 will be the refresh, fellas. So at 10:40, any bid placed after will not be eligible to win a prize from the big box or get entry to the month of March giveaway. If some stuff pops up on the screen, sorry, I gotta type on my keyboard. These are all hotkeys. All right. NFL, MLB, and NBA, 30 different teams. First 5, 1 through 5, will get to go to the box and get an entry. The final 5, 6 through 10 will get an entry into the month of March card case duck race on Sunday. All right, we got that.
20 points in 22 minutes.
Got the NBA's one ready.
No challenge.
Tanner, I saw you, brother. What up? I forgot to say hello. I saw you pop in here. Tanner, I saw your message, brother. Do not fret. You're all good, man. Not a worry. I knew you were good for it. I know some people on certain nights, Thursday, some people it's Wednesday, some people it's Saturdays, they're just busier. I'm not worried about it. You are all good, my man. And again, like I tell Crispy, if you try to, CJ's got a lead pipe I sent to him. He'll chase you down to the lead pipe and he'll find your kneecaps. Not a problem, brother. Not a problem, not a problem. It's mainly the people you don't know that you have to worry about. You know, it's those people. Don't get me wrong. I've been, some people that I know that have been part of the CamFam have tried to screw me over before. They've tried. It is what it is. Brighton. Drew Brees had Riz. She said I was going to say that, but I didn't want to say that word. Pat, you're on the same page with her. 10:40 is the cutoff, chat. 10:40. We got 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes. You shouldn't be. Hold on. Let me pull that up real quick. I can fix it. I have auto protections on eBay because you get people that make new accounts and just bid on everything and actually don't pay. I don't know why I'd be flagging you. Hold on. Let me see. I can look at my flags. Type preference. What is this under? Hold on. Here we go. Oh, did you make a new account? Oh, I got you, Crispy. Chat, we're going to extend to 10:41. I got to fix Crispy up here. Okay, Crispy, try now, brother. You should be good. 10:41 new cutoff, just so Crispy can get a chance to get some bids in. Sorry, Crispy. Wait, have you never bought a team through eBay with me? I thought you had. Yeah, if you have like 1 feedback or no feedback, it'll limit you to just 1 bid. Has there been a drawer that hasn't been opened yet? No, they've all been hit, yeah. The big one that I think there's 2 numbers that I'd put like a really good NFL box in my opinion. Chat, you got less than a minute, less than a minute. I'd put a really good NFL box in. And nobody hit it for like 2 weeks, but it was a select blaster. Oh, Crispy, I had no idea. Yeah, I'm sorry. I would have set you up. Yeah, you're good to bid now. It should work. Let me know if it doesn't. I did not realize it. I thought I guess you're right. It was unpaid. Then we did the Don Russ draft break between you and CJ. That was a ton of fun. Yeah. Okay. Oh, bet. Awesome. Well, if you need help on the platform, let me know. I'm happy to help. I'm happy to help. Chat, we got less than a minute. Here we go. And then we'll get our random list done. There it is, 10:41. All right. All right, fellas, let's get the entries in. All right, no more bids count. No more bids. All right, I'm going to show my screen so we can get the list randomized. All right. Hey, Nike, give me a number between 1 and 10 real quick, if you would, brother. Mr. Mike. I need a number between 1 and 10. It did. Awesome. Chat, no more bids count, fellas. I see some people just got a bid in. It won't pop up. Just so you know, number 4, 11. Okay, so we're going to randomize each list 4 times. The top 10 right here. 1 through 5 get a pack and a chance to go to the big box. And then 6 through 10 will just get an entry into the month of March. 4 randomizations. Here we go, fellas. That's 2. That's 3. And that's 4. All right. So, Kings, Heat, T-Wolves, Lakers, Bulls. Don't go bid now. Doesn't count. I won't see it. And then Trailblazers, Rockets, Pelicans, Nuggets, and Celtics will get an entry into the month of March. Let me get those winners real quick. All right. Kings. Kings are a good one. They are slept on. Nobody on Kings for tomorrow night. Nobody Kings. Kings are a solid. I thought that was gonna be Gig right there. I really did. Heat are a budget baller for tomorrow night. I think I have them sub. Nobody Heat. 0 for 2. T-Wolves. I've got too many Minnesota fans in here for this not to have one. CJ, you're on the board. Minnesota native himself. Crispy, there you are. You're on the board, brother. And Bulls. Hey! Ian, there you are. All right, now these last couple are just for entries into March. It was Portland. CJ, that's on you, brother. There you are. Rockets. Mr. OTP. Chat, if you win this duck race on Sunday, what Zion case are you getting? What sport? What team? What team? Pelicans? Pelicans are a good look at the NBA as well. Brady, there you are, brother. We got Nuggets and Celtics left. Nuggets, nobody. Celtics. CJ. All right, that's NBA. And I'll get y'all's prizes here in 1 minute. Let's do the NFL. 4 randomizations. Here's 1, 2, 3. Boom! Texans, Chargers, Cowboys, Panthers, Giants are winners for PAX and the big box. For PAX and the duck race on Sunday. Jets, Patriots, Browns, Saints, Falcons are your winners for just the card case giveaway. One day I'll get all those words out without stuttering. It's a lot. All right, let's see our winners. Texans, nobody. Chargers, nobody. Cowboys. Ian, there we go. You got a pack right there, man. Ian, you're getting hot tonight on these now. Another Broncos case should be banned. Patriots, Broncos. Okay. I think for me, I would go. The Red Sox ones look better than the Panthers ones. I might go Red Sox if I ever won it. Obviously, I can't win it, but. All right. Panthers. Brady, there we are. You're on the board. And then the last spot was the Giants. I bet you they have a bid. Who's got the Giants? Or a bid in for the Giants? CJ. All right, those. Now let's get our 6 through 10. 6 through 10 right here. We got the Jets. They might be bidless. They look pretty solid tonight for a budget baller team. Nobody Jets. Pats. They are going to have a bid. They do. CJ. Chat, give me 1 second. Don't give me your numbers quite yet. Hey! Guys might be calling from the bedroom. I get it. That was a wild statement to make. Take it with a grain of salt, chat. Take it with a grain of salt. Everything I say is off top of the dome. If it offends you, find the door. Saints. Nobody on Saints. And Falcons. It's all love here. It's all love. All right, MLB. Four spins again. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Chat, don't miss out on some Cosmic tomorrow night, man. I love Cosmic. Padres, Astros, Guardians, Giants, Pirates are your winners for a pack and duck race entry. Duck race entry only. Red Sox, Nationals, Yankees, Tigers, and the Orioles. All right, let me get those winners written down. I'll call you out. Padres. Nobody Padres. Astros, Pat. Don't let me down here, brother. No. CHM92000. Chris. Is that I'm recognizing your name now, Chris. Welcome to the CamFam. Happy to have you in over the past couple weeks. Chris, you're a winner. You're a winner. I see what Pat's doing. He's already conserving tomorrow. He's a little worried about losing. Guardians, nobody on him. Pirates. Tanner, there we go, brother. you know, Pat, you'd be proud, man. You'd be proud. Last night we pulled a Jose Altuve out of 25 autograph. There was not I was the only remark about bang a trash can for 5 minutes. I'm not even kidding. I was the only remark. B. Riddle did say something eventually. Gal, 2375. Are you in here? Gal, you got an entry. Gal, I need you to let me know who you are, though, so I can put you on this list. 27. What was that, Gal? 2375. And then that was... Who was Gal on? Red Sox, okay. Nationals. Nobody Nationals. Cosmic Nationals. Nobody rocking them, okay. Chris, you're a winner again right there on the Yanks. Chris, are you able to type in the chat? I don't know if you've ever been able to. Tigers. I saw it. Congrats to Kenny. That hurt. Yeah, that was on me, man. That was on me. I should have said anything. And then CJ was on the Orioles. All right. Fellas, let me get you those packs now. All right. CJ, you have 2 packs. Crispy, you have 1 pack. Ian, Jad, and Jaddy, you have 2 packs. Brady, you have a pack. And Tanner, you have a pack. You fellas, give me a number between 1 and 20. It was great, though. You know, that was the first time in a minute we had pulled the card. I'd have to hear people, like, making fun of another team, getting their guy's team. It was good. It was a good thing. It's a great thing, you could say. Crispy number 19. Last spot there, Crispy. Select. Crispy, great pickup. Crispy, here you go, brother. And, of course, I did it. I was the dick of the situation, you know? 14, Brady. These select packs are flying out, chat. They are. While these guys are selecting their packs, I have CJ OTP, Brady, CJ, Gal 2375, Chris M, Ian, and CJ all have entries into the duck race as well that I will get you guys on after tonight's break. You have more entries. They just weren't in the top 5. So you don't get a pack. You just get an entry into the duck race. 12, 13. Yes, sir. 12. That's some Stadium Club, CJ. And 13. Celebration. That's a new one. And then Jad, number 11. Beautiful, Jad. And then that was 11 and 20. Some Series 1. Okay. Did I get Tanner? 12. No, I didn't. Did I get you, Tanner? No, I didn't. Tanner, I'm sorry. Here you go, big dog. Tanner, Stadium Club. Got Tanner. I need to get Chris a randomization. I don't think he can type. I got CJ. Did I get you, Brady? Brady, did I get you? I did. I got Ian. Jad, we finally got you some packs tonight, man. You missed the cut like 2 nights in a row. Awesome. I got Crispy. I got CJ. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 20.
Here's a number between 1 and 20. It's 3.
3. This is from my man Chris. Chris M. There you go, brother. Chris, is awesome having you be in the Discord and in the breaks, man. One night we'll get you in the stream where you can chat with us. I appreciate you, man. You grabbed some on page. You've been a part of the crew. Love it, love it. There's the list. I'll get you guys added on to everyone down here that I might have mentioned. You'll get your entries into the month of March after the stream ends. So if you want to check the list, I'll update it. Once I get everything kind of cleaned up and straightened up here. Chat, these are just packs we gave away at the end of the stream tonight. This is normal around these parts. This is normal. That's not even a lot. That's kind of low for our typical numbers of packs. That's not including the Cam's Care package we gave away tonight. That's not including some Zion Max. We're going to join the Discord tonight. I don't think anybody joined, but you get the point. That's not including the packs from the daily double, the regular pack giveaways tonight. Didn't who get 2? Crispy, fill me in. Did I not get somebody the right amount? I'm not trying to skimp on packs, man. I'm the opposite of the tax, man. I'm the opposite. I have Chris down for 1, and then you won 1. Other Chris won another one, but it was not for a free pack. It was for the entry into the duck race. He did win twice. Once was for the packs. Once was just for the entry into the duck race. Thank you for looking out for him, though. Making sure everybody got their stuff, especially if they're not here and able to chat. I can imagine how infuriating it would be to be like not able to chat and I'm just messing up your giveaway. Or, you're like, I won. Thank you. All right, chat, we're going to recap it out. If there's any cards you want to have looked at for PSA, let me know. I know I got a couple for CJ. We can grade any card we have pulled in the break. You can mail cards to me as well. $35 a card comes with the free Cam's Cards cleaning. You're like, Cam, everybody cleans cards. They just say they wipe it down. Brothers, when I tell you I clean cards, this is what we did literally to a card we pulled earlier this week. This is our Discord. This is a card I messed with. This corner used to be folded over on itself. It's not anymore. This was one from last night. We got a Jim Cat autograph. If you want to even zoom in, I don't know if I can. Look at that. That's what happened to that card. This was after what I cleaned it up for. Bang. It ain't perfect, but it'll make your cards a whole lot better and it'll make sure they get the best possible grade at PSA. That's included in that $35 grading. Awesome stuff that we can do to try and ensure you get the best possible. I can't guarantee 10s. I can't guarantee I can make your card a better grade, but I'll do my absolute best to do that. And that's included in the $35 for the grading. PSA has raised their rates. We're still at $35 a card. We're going to do our very best to stick at that price. Dude, everything in this world gets more expensive. PSA's more expensive. Shipping's more expensive. Dude, when I first started doing breaks, I paid under almost barely over $4 a label, if not under $4 for a shipping label. I have not paid with the eBay discount for under $5 a label since the price hike going into this holiday season. Holy cow. Alo, Waffy Me, Elijah, I don't know how to say his name. Demarius Knight for the Bengals. It's crazy, man. Drake Powell. Ryan Kalkbrenner. That was a beautiful one for the Hornets. Ace Bailey, like that. Juan Soto. Condon. Paul Skeens. Terrion Arnold. Chat, not to jinx us. I don't want to jinx us. We are through Friday now at this point, basically. Tonight, we're wrapping up. We have not had the Wi-Fi go out. The computer hasn't cut out. This is going to be the first week in almost 4 weeks we haven't had a technical difficulty issue. Now, tomorrow night, I might have jinxed us. I might have. Knocked on wood, though. But we have not had a single technical difficulty this week. I mean, hallelujah, brothers. I mean, it was every other day the past month. Something would break. I mean, when it rains, it pours. The computer, maybe, I should have said that. We have storms, and my computer's going to fry out or something stupid again. Cubbies. Matt Chapman. Tet McMillan. Cedric Coward. Scotty. Ben Seraph. Cam Jones. Russell Westbrook. Do a comp check on this one, CJ, while I'm recapping, if you would. Let me know on that Cam. That's the only thing with the Cam Jones I would keep it from grading in my eyes, is if he is not worth anything right now. James Wood. But again, sometimes players aren't worth anything, and you don't grade them, and then they were like good, they just got good, and everybody's like, why did I not grade my cards of this guy? And that's what happens. Rip Hamilton, that was a cool one. Maxi, if anybody wants to add insurance to their package as well, feel free to hit me up. Let me know. We ship, I need to know by Saturday night. We can add insurance to your package. I can get you quotes, and you can let me know which one you want to rock with. Raul Acuna, Kyle Williams, everything we ship does have $100 of insurance, but if you ever want to add more, feel free to reach out. Be sure to check out the link at the top of the eBay description for the sweepstakes. Rodriguez, Burns, VJ, Noah, Barnheiser, Skeens, Chorio, Nick Smith, beautiful, 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 Torrey Horton. I had Akira, Metaroth, hello, Kevin, Jalen, Tutton, Embiid, Freddie Peralta, Luis Castillo, Kalkbrenner, Trey Johnson, Dylan Cruz, Jarone, I don't know about him either. Condon, this was a cool one. Bowman has some really, really good inserts. Devondre Sweat, Dylan LeBoux, Neighbors number, Jim Zorn, Wiseman, Denzenzo, Riley, Jang, Jake, turn back the clock, Ichiro, Cabrera, CJ Kafis, Trey Harris on the rookie, Tyler Show. CJ said he's got some cards for sale at Tyler Show. If anybody's a collector of Show, he said he got some autographs, I think he said for sale. Zach Ertz, Riley Leonard, Cambert, Lambert Smith, Jerry Judy, Dylan Sampson, Rasheer Fleming, Elijah Martin, Jinty, Brunny, Cedric Coward again, Davante tricolor patch. That was pretty sweet. Xavier Worthy, Jaquan Jackson, Big Ben Roethlisberger, Dylan Gabriel, Sean McDermott, Kimba on the red, Drew Romo, Jace Jung, Emeka Ibuka, James Harden. All right, same. Oh, Basello. Okay, one more little small stack. Parker Miasick, Cade Horton throwing a football, and Shohei Ohtani. All right, CJ, let's take a look at these up close, brother. We'll start with the ones we know should be worth. Skeens. All right. Chat, we're just looking at the cards PSA. If you see anything wrong, yell at your boy. Hello. There it goes. CJ, your corners and edges look spectacular. Ah, whoa, come on. That might just be dirt. Hold on. Is it? No, I think that surface is just battered up. I'd pass on that one, CJ. That surface is a little dinged up there, brother. That one's a little banged up. I wouldn't even... That's, yeah. Cedric Coward silver. These are usually not the best to grade because they're a little cardboardy. They're very papery. They're not chrome, and that doesn't help the corners. But with the way NBA is this year, dude, there's like 5 products. There's one hobby product that's under like $900. So any NBA card right now is through the roof. Oh, come on. That corner's dinked. Probably takes you out of a 10 there. Let's take a look at these. See if we can get a savior here for a PSA tonight. We got Jaron Elkins. Bowman's best. You know, these are the chrome ones. So these corners and edges are a lot easier to look at. They're a lot sharper. You got a dimple right there. Nothing too crazy, but something to note. You got a print line right down the middle. Wait, is that a jersey? No. It's on the side of his helmet right here. And it runs up. Dang. Yeah. Nope. Yep, you were on it. You were on it. Man. All right, Cam Jones, gold to 50. Give us something for PSA tonight, man. You know, it's never expected for something to go to PSA, but it just feels good when one of your hits from a night also can go to PSA. It's just the cherry on top to a fun night. This is also out of Topps basketball, so it's, you know, a little bit softer of a product. It's easier to work on, but they just get dinked in shipping and in handling and in production. Yikes, that is a deep. Ooh. I mean, it's got a dimple. I can't tell if that's missing ink. Oh, I think it's just like card dust on it. Is it? Oh my gosh, it is off center. I haven't looked at the centering yet. Yeah, yeah. It is. I was trying to, yeah. Brothers, all right. Fellas, that is all we got tonight, friends. That is all we got. Fellas, we're back tomorrow night. Tomorrow night will be the last chance to get entries into the duck race for Sunday, my friends. It'll be the last chance to get those entries. So chat, join us tomorrow night for a little giveaway Saturday. If you're a first timer tonight, come back and join us tomorrow. If you join us tomorrow and you get a team in tonight's break, you get a team in tomorrow night's break. You get a Cam's Care package. You got to claim it. Just message me. It's very easy. What else? What we got going on tomorrow? Giveaway Saturday. I'll have Chaser chest to give away. I'll have Zion mags to give away. It will be a 10 team for each wheel spin giveaway. It's going to be a fun night tomorrow night, friends. It's Cosmic for the MLB. Dude, Cosmic is one of those products. It'll be gone soon, and we may never see it again. You may never see Cosmic again. Who knows with how hard it is to get products with the bots these days. We got Cosmic tomorrow. We got a very fun double NFL for half 2024, half 2025. And, of course, we got some more NBA. We haven't been able to do NBA recently. So, chat, grab a spot in the NBA break. Have a blast with that going down tomorrow night. We'll be back tomorrow night. Auction start at 7. We'll be live at 9 p.m. Central. Would love to have you guys back to join us. Join the Discord, !Discord. Links, if you're rewatching, all of our links will be found in the description of this video under a Linktree tab. Happy to have you guys join us anywhere online. Chat, be a light in a dark world. Make somebody smile. We're going to have a fun. I'm shooting for a big overtime tomorrow night. That'd be a blast. We've had a big overtime this week, and we've been crushing overtime in the past month. Be a light in dark world. Make somebody smile. And I'll catch you guys tomorrow night. Crispy, CJ, see you guys tomorrow night. Fellas who are still here in the background, have a great rest of your night.